Hi all, is the week guidance for the 11th to the 15th of July 2022. Might resonate with a few of you, others it may not, but please just take what does. And also, can you please subscribe to the video? Click the link below, okay? I should say my YouTube channel, shouldn't I? If you wouldn't mind doing that, I would really appreciate it. Right, the cards are flying out everywhere at the minute. So let's see what's going on for this week ahead for you, okay? Here we go. Quite an interesting bunch today, I want to say. So, right, this week, going into this week, yeah, the sun's out, it brings the best out of us sometimes. Others, it brings frustration out, doesn't it? Because we're too hot, but I can't be bothered with anything. So, looking at this, I just, where do I start with this? I do want to say I'm going to be drawn to the Page of Pentacles to start off with. Okay, I'm just looking at the cards where to go really, basically, and where we started with this reading. The guidance, I should say. Page of Pentacles, a new chapter, new beginnings. So with this, there could be something new, opportunities to do with work. Okay, but obviously Pentacles is to do with finance. So, but then some of you are not thinking you're good enough, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. But it's important for you to put all the energy of this week in you. You're not being selfish. You're bringing out the best in you. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You've perhaps got a lot of shit going on in the background with relationships and, you name it, or friends, family, arguments, disagreements. Yeah, we've got all that because that's the reality of life, isn't it? No, whoever says we've got a perfect life, they're absolutely talking shit, aren't they? Because nothing's ever perfect. Now, but looking at this, it's kind of put yourself first, look after you, see where you're going. Some of you are thinking, oh, I've been a fool. Some of you might have been a fool over the weekend with what you've done, or regrets and all this. But remember, regrets are also experience of you're never going to do that again. So you look at it in that way. So if you've regretted things, or I shouldn't have done this, done that, look at it as an experience, but you'll never do it again, kind of. So not really a fool, are you? You've had experience. Now, going to the Fool, this is showing me this week of taking a gamble on something. Step out your comfort zone. Again, this could be to do with work or a working situation to bring in the finance. I want to throw keys to a couple of people out there as well. So with that, this is kind of, we've been messed around with moving a home or getting a home. And I want to say Wednesday, Thursday, there's some good news of a twist. And then we are back on the pathway. So just take that. I'm feeling it in this energy, in this reading. We're going to get some foundations here, I want to say. So it's important, to stand in your power. I do want to say, though, with Seven of Cups here, we have had lack of choice within the last couple of weeks. And we still feel there's lack of choice. Sometimes we have to stand in our own power to bring them choices into our lives. And doing that's really important thing to do. Yes, we have got this energy in the background, or negativity, trying to tell you what you can and can't do. And this coincides with the reading I did the other day, that we've still got this negative bubble around us of a person or people trying to destroy you. But I don't want to go into that energy today. I just want you to, or go into this energy this week, I should say. I want you to focus more on you, sorting out what's good for you, what isn't good for you. But out of it, we've got the victory card here with this. Yes, we've got this with money, with finance. At the minute, some of you don't feel that. So there is some new opportunities coming in. You perhaps don't feel it, you don't believe it, you feel drained. But if you don't get off your arse and do something, it's never going to happen, is it? So you have got to stand in your power to go out and get what you want. Yes, we all have life experiences, lessons, as I say, regret and whatever. But the here and now, it's important for you to stand in your power. You might be in a deadbeat job, or I'm fed up with this, I can't be doing this anymore. Are you doing anything about it? Answer, no, you're not, because you're still stuck in that cycle. So that is a case of you standing in your power to make that energy change, to reach out to see what else is available, and then we can bring in new foundations. Again, the next 2 weeks, I know these are weekly guidances, but the next 2 weeks with that, if you break that energy, you're going to bring something new in here. and it's as easy as that. There is celebrations around you here. Some of you celebrating this week, but I'm still want to bring in the next couple of weeks, because it's the actions of this week that's going to bring in the good news, if you get what I'm saying here. So you even if you've seen a job over the weekend, oh, I could do that, but now I'm not good enough, I can't do that. Yes, you are good enough, but the reason you're thinking you're not good enough is what's been planted in your head from the past. So some of you are thinking of your past here. You've got to think of the here and now. Yes, I'm good enough. Yes, I can do it. Again, if you go for something and you don't get it, guess what? You've had the experience, so you can be better next time. Again, it's a circle of life. It's the way forward. But out here, there is some of you that are actually going to take that next step up over the next 2 weeks. But it's kind of the actions of what you're going to do this week to bring in the new, I want to say. Because there is the Knight of Cups. There is a new step forward. There is the Star card here. With all of this, so there is that celebrations, there is that, taking new steps here to get your feelings, get your emotions in order. You're frustrated, you're pissed off, you're tired, your energy's all over the place, maybe with some of you out there. But are you doing anything about it? No, you're just same shit, different day routine. To make these changes, you've got to change your energy. So be it what everyone else is doing. Don't give your energy to these people at the minute. Somebody might be wanting to step back on your pathway or hold you up or not appreciate you or be jealous of you. But you're giving them energy, so this is why you're feeling a bit shitty, because you're giving your energy and time away. You've got to focus all this on you, because if you do, there is that hope things will change. But I want to say, yes, it will change, because you're seeing through everybody else's actions. But again, I don't want to go into everybody else today or this week. It is about you, loving you, believing in you, using all your life experiences. Some of you are stuck in karmic cycles, going round and around, and oh, this will happen, that'll happen, but you're allowing it to happen. Nobody else. So you are your own inventor kind of thing. So if you're putting up with shit, so be it, it's you. If you stand in your power to make these changes, that's the best thing ever. But if you are just being held up or waiting, or waiting for that phone call off somebody, that is you. And I won't be doing that. I will not wait around for nobody now. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. It's important for you to go forward, and what you want and what you go for is entirely down to you, not being told what to do. You've already been a fool and had that experience. Now it's about you growing from all of this, but there is definitely something new and magical around. And this could be this week, planting the seeds for that to manifest over the next 2 weeks. Whatever you give energy to, you will get back. If you're giving negative thoughts, all you're doing is growing negative thoughts, and you're going to feel 10 times worse than what you are. How many people out there, oh, I feel rough, I feel bad, I feel this, I feel that. 2 hours later, oh, I feel shit, I feel 10 times worse. You're giving that energy, that thought. Some people, you're perhaps feeling bad or rough and all this, but, push yourself to change that energy. I feel shit, but, I'm going to go for a walk, or I'm going to go and do this. Or, I'm just going to get up and try and have this and try and have that. Take this pain away out of my head. I don't want it. It's about thinking that positivity. I know you perhaps think I'm crackers in what I'm saying here, but again, whatever you're giving your thoughts and energy to, you're manifesting, and it really is that. People, when they've been in relationships and you've got a narcissist, you've got this, and they will reflect all their shit on you to make you believe you're the narcissist, but actually it's not you, it's them. How many people are in that where you think that? You've got to look at things in a different way, in a different light. It's the same with any life situation. Step back and analyse it in a different way and see, well, is that acceptable? Am I this person? Am I that? Am I this? To get the answers deep within yourself here. And you will start seeing traits of patterns, if you're in a relationship, what they do, what this, what that, and that's a cycle. You're in it. And sometimes you've got to break that cycle. And it's like relationships. They don't want you, but they don't want no one else to have you. Why is that the case? That is because they're trying to destroy you still in the background. believe you me, I've perhaps got people who are jealous of me trying to put obstacles in my way. I don't give a shit, because at the end of the day, it's their reflections, it's their energy. They want to give their energy away to bullshit. So be it, let them do it, because they won't get on in their own life. But they can't see that because they're determined to destroy people, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because that's what's in their head. But they're not getting on with it. They're not concentrating on their own platform, if you get what I mean. So with this, it's really important to focus on you, with your feelings, with your emotions, going forward. If you want that dream job, go and do it. If you're stuck in that cycle and, oh, there's nothing there for me, then you're feeding yourself negative energy here. So you've got to break that cycle, and it's only down to you. I can't do it. No one else can do it for you. It's free will. You know, how many people are stuck in a loveless relationship, but it's just it's security. Oh, if I've not got him or got her, then I can't do this, I can't do that, so I'm stuck. Have you looked at changing things? Have you been and got advice? Have you weighed things up? And again, you perhaps haven't done that because it's in your head where there's nothing better there. I've got to do this, I've got to do that. So it's important for you to stand in your power and clear things up. So this week, look at changing things for you. Put yourself first. You're not being selfish by doing that. That's called selfness. That's radiating your energy and being the best you possibly can for you. So it's important to love yourself here. It's important for you to not put up with the shit no more. You know, looking at the cards here, yes, there is hope you'll get out of all of this craziness around you. Yes, I do see, you know, new opportunities with work or a job. Again, this could be to get your own independence back here, which is needed for you to break the cycle, kind of. But it's down to you, nobody else. And you know, just look at all the shit you've been through in the past, the arguments, the drama, the chaos. Even though we've perhaps wasted 3 years of our life, or 4 years, or 5 years, or whatever. If we have, consider that experience. You think, I'll never fucking do that again. That's all you need. That's all you need to do here. Look at it that way. But now it's time for you to plant that seed and grow, and make whatever is out there for you. So this week, plant the seeds for change. Plant the seeds for you. And by doing that, you're going to start manifesting a better pathway here. I just look, you know, absolutely beautiful. Nine of Pentacles here. So there is the well-being, the happiness, the fulfillment. It's all there for you if you plant the seeds. Some people might have got other people in your head that you're not going to be able to cope without them. Oh, if I leave you, if you leave, and this and that, then you'll never do this. Rubbish. Find who you are. It's important to look at you. I just looked at the clock and it was 1313. Some of you out there, Google 1313. What is the angel number for 1313? That might be a message within a message for you. I love the number 13. Some people say unlucky for some, don't they? But I love 13. So with this, stand in your power. There is that happiness, that fulfillment there for you with the finances. So there could be new work here, or you getting your power back to you know, go forward here. I've just turned it's all right, I'm fiddling around because I've turned a couple more cards over here. Victory, you know, 6 of Wands here. It's like, yes, you've got this, it's coming. But that it's only coming if you stand in your power, if you change things for you. But this is about you getting your own independence back. It's about you standing in your power and not putting up with second best or anything here. Get the right advice or knowledge. Plant the seeds for now, for 2 or 3 weeks down the line. See what happens. Going to leave the love with you on that. Bless you.